Libra, what it do? My name is Patrick. This is Porché Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of February 22nd through the 28th. This will be a money, career, finance reading. So thank you for joining me. Sorry about that loud noise. I was just gonna say I didn't have to look at the computer to get the dates, and then the computer yelled at me, and it was a Reddit notification, and I've actually never really been on Reddit, which is kind of funny. Anyways, let's get right into your reading, Libra people. Underneath the deck, we have Temperance, so Sagittarius energy. We don't tend to know the birthdays. I don't know, maybe you do. The signs of your coworkers and things. So this could have to do with a Sagittarius in your life. Moreover, I just feel like this is a need for balance in this situation. Let's lay out the cards here. Temperance is about balance. Libras are about balance. This is about staying away from the extremes in any situation. I don't know if there's a conflict going on at work for you, Libra, or a perceived conflict, but this card, just be aware of like hot and cold. If you can like, and air signs are pretty good at this, but like kind of detaching, I guess, emotionally and kind of going the center way might be a good way to move forward, but we shall see as the reading progresses. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, excuse me, showing up as you in this situation. So I feel like you're good in terms of your finances. If not, there's a call for you to sort of look at your situation with a little bit more optimism. I feel like you have all the tools that you need to be where you want to be, and you may not realize it yet. The situation has to do with the Three of Swords, the Heartbreak card. There's also a lot of cups here. How much energy are you pouring into work, Libra? Or, so this could be two things. You're pouring a lot of energy into work, and you are heartbroken because of a choice that was made that did not concern you. So you were hoping for a promotion, you were hoping for the ability to do something or gain some sort of advantage at work, and it didn't happen. Or that happened to somebody around you, because you are showing up as the King of Pentacles. The other option here is that you're heartbroken over a personal matter and it's been really hard to focus on work. Like work is fine, it's going good, but there's some sort of personal matter that you're heartbroken over, and you don't really have your head in the game here. There's an opportunity for the Page of Cups. There could be a coworker that's here that you're interested in, Libra, or that's giving some sort of offer, or you're dealing with a boss or something like that that's trying to offer you offering you what you don't want. There's an opportunity here though. So I'm getting the sense that like if you are in work and you haven't told people what it is that you want, like people may think that you are in a good place. They may not know what to offer you. You may be coming off as like, oh, Libra's good. Like they seem to have their stuff together. They seem to have maximum control of their job. They seem to be well and doing well with their resources. For some reason, for some of you, I'm getting the message that like, if your boss knows that you can expense things, they think you're doing well. I don't know. That's for some of you. But there's an opportunity here for you to reimagine what you want in your work so that you can communicate that to other people. The universe is working on this sense of competition. So there may be a lot of gossip in your office. There may also just be a lot of people vying for the same resource. And that resource may be like a job title or something like that. The universe is working on sort of tempering this energy, bringing this energy back into balance. So I'm wondering if there are going to be some people heartbroken. Like I see the way that these cards are showing up is the King of Pentacles is sort of you, right? Showing up, looking at your coin, but you're also very aware that there are going to be some people that are heartbroken, right? With the decisions that are going on. Just continue to show up as you. You can't really control how other people do. And if you do, I don't know why, for some of you, if you get a promotion over somebody or you decide to leave a job so that you can really focus on what you want to do, you can't really worry about how that's going to affect other people. It'll affect them how it affects them, right? That's just for some of you. What you don't see is that the Ace of Swords is here. So there's some sort of truth, some sort of new revelation that's coming. You don't see it. And again, you may have been showing up in a way that is going to, enlighten people as to who you really are and what you're really capable of. I really see you having all the tools that you need to get whatever you want out of this situation. And to create whatever you want out of this situation. And in the recent past, we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're aware that people are aware of like what you love to do at work. And again, this may be an offer. These also may be people that are around you that sort of have these qualities. And again, there's like a lot of cup energy here. So you could be dealing with a water sign, somebody that's just like very emotionally into their job. I'm also getting the sense that like maybe somebody who is super emotionally invested in their job, you've sort of noticed the pain that they're having in terms of like how you're showing up. That's for some of you. Let's keep going through the reading. You're showing up in this situation as like making plans, okay? So, like I said, I feel like you're good. I feel like you have all the resources that you need and you're making plans for the future. And I think that's good. I feel like what's right in front of you is you're gonna have an opportunity to really step into your confidence here. Like you're very confidently being able to like do your job. I like see this in two places. Like you're very grounded in your work, but you're also very confident as you move forward. And if you aren't, that's coming in the near future. And maybe this is a message to teach you to be more confident in your work. In the hopes and fears, I see the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're hoping that somebody's going to come in and offer you perhaps more money, perhaps a raise, perhaps a new job title. Maybe you're making plans to leave a position, and that's what you're worried about in terms of heartbreak. Like, am I going to leave these people behind? Are they going to be heartbroken? Are they going to be all right? But I see you, or even that, you know, if you own a business, that you're going to be able to make more money, or that it's going to survive as you move through your cycles. If this is a fear, I do see, like, if it's a fear that you're not going to be able to, that you're focusing too much on the money. Like I said, I don't really get that sense. I see you showing up as very confident, very grounded, and very abundant in this time period, and having all the tools that you need to move forward. I do get the sense here, though, Libra, that there are some burdens that you've been carrying around. Perhaps you envisioned your career, your business, your job being one way in the past, and it's not really been that way. I would just take stock. I would maybe journal and really think about what it is that you wanted a year ago, what it is that you wanted 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, even up to 10 years ago. And really think about if you're feeling a little bit weighed down right now in your position, what responsibilities can you re-envision? I do see the 5 and the 10 showing up as like the top, and they're both the wands, right? So there's this energy here that passions and responsibilities are taking over a bit. Like you're still in this very grounded place, but you've put a lot in there and you're almost at the finish line. But you have to drop some burdens to be able to get to where you need to be, if that makes sense, Libra. Let's pull some advice for you, Libra. Overall, very good read. This is quintessential Libra reading, seeking balance in terms of your situation, in terms of your career. I feel like you're in a good place, like I said, but you are thinking about like, if you really want to be where you want to be, what is that going to take, and who is there in your path that you need to, who is there on your path, and how is it going to affect them, you getting to where you need to be, and doing the things that you need to do to move forward. See, 3 of Cups, news worth celebrating, joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So, I'm getting the message here that, like, I don't know, maybe you're going to see your family soon, maybe you're going to take time off of work. If not, I would get a message that you just really need to enjoy your time away from work. I feel like you've been sort of heads down, which is why you're in this King of Pentacles energy as showing up as you. You've been very heads down. You've been very integrated into your work. You've been killing it. And there's a time for you to, if you have a community at work, really move into that community. But I'm getting the sense that this is like outside of work. You may need to seek your greater community, your close connections, friend groups, that sort of thing. Spend time with them to recharge and re-energize. And I think the job will be fine. I feel like you're worried about other people in your work. I feel like you're worried about people being okay with you making decisions for yourself. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.